And my message today on the brink of this new year is that we take a moment to have what I call an attitude of gratitude. And we find that, this mindset in today's culture is quite scarce, it's quite rare, and it's certainly not promoted. I work as a teacher as well, and one of the things I see in the schools is that sadly, the teenagers, even younger than the teenagers, students have this attitude of entitlement, a sense of it is mine, and they're lacking that attitude of gratitude. I don't know whether you agree with me or not, but that's just my observation in what I've seen. And therefore, as we enter into this new year, I want us just to focus on what we do have. There's a lovely saying that says, I cried when I had no shoes until I met a man with no feet. And that's the grim reality of where society is today, is that we are ungrateful for what we do have. We miss what we have. We miss appreciating it. We miss embracing what we have because of all the bombardment from the media and advertising and the world telling us that we're not good enough as we are. And as a result, we have what I learned when I did economics, the problem of scarcity or scarcity. And what is that? It's pretty much saying that man's wants outweighs what he has or his means to acquire it. And this is where, in economics terms, the problem of scarcity is that demand for goods exceeds supply. So what we have is insufficient to satisfy our needs. And I'm so grateful for the Bible. Philippians 4:19, the Apostle Paul encourages us with, my God shall supply all your need according to his riches and glory. And that's the God that we serve, is that he provides us with just enough that we need. Jesus said, give us this day our daily bread. He didn't say, give us this day our bread in advance, our bread for the year ahead, because he wants us to be content with what we do have and come to him on a daily basis. And you find that's one of the biggest problems in the world today, is that people are discontent. They are not happy with what they have. Research tells us that from a wellness point of view, being thankful and being grateful for what you do have has a positive effect on your whole being. There's a lovely saying that I heard that says, happy people are not always thankful, but thankful people are always happy. Noah, on the first day that he gets out of the ark, what does he do? The Bible doesn't say that he went and high-fived his children and his wife and fist pumped the air and all of that there. No, in Genesis chapter 8 verse 20, the Bible tells us Noah built an altar unto the Lord, an altar to worship God and to thank him. He built an altar of thanksgiving. And that's such a profound and a powerful message for us as we enter into the new year. It's for us to build an altar of thanksgiving. What do I mean by that? That we can learn from the lesson of Noah and be reminded that after going through such a tumultuous time of flood and devastation, Noah was grateful. He was thankful. And that's what he offered on that altar to the Lord. He offered his thanksgiving. So today, as we are embracing the new year that's upon us, my message to you is learn from Noah. Be grateful for what we do have and not complaining for what we don't have. Because if we complain for what we don't have, then we'll never have enough. And that Jesus shares a powerful story of healing 10 lepers from their leprosy. Astoundingly, of the 10 lepers, do you know how many returned to give thanks to him? Only one. What happened to the other 9? The Bible doesn't record them coming back to give thanks. So as we embark on this new year, which of those lepers are you? Are you like the 9 that went away and didn't give thanks? Or are you like the one leper who, similar to Noah, came back and gave thanks? So let us take a moment on this New Year's Eve to reflect on the areas in our lives that we are thankful for. For me personally, I'm thankful to God, firstly, for my relationship with Him, with Jesus Christ. I'm grateful for my family, my wife, and my children. I'm grateful for my friends. I'm grateful for everything that God has given me. Not just the material things, but things that really matter a lot in my life. So I'm sure you would have a lot as well to be thankful of. I'm mindful of Dietrich Bonhoeffer, the famous late German pastor, who said this here. He said, "In ordinary life, we hardly realize that we receive a great deal more than we give, and that it is only with gratitude that life becomes rich." That sums up the title of my message today. Have an attitude of gratitude. God bless you and all the best for 2024 and beyond.